everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to tea time. Today I'm here with my guest, my very special, so shy, like this is like her coming out to the outside world because she doesn't even have social media. Introduce yourself.
Hi everyone.
Hey Nikky.
Hi, I'm Nikky. I'm Titty's sister.
Yes, she is.
Of how many years?
Oh,
how many years has it been?
Has it been 10?
8.
No, longer than 10.
2005.
Yes, 2005 when we took up 15.
I'm sister by day. What am I by night?
Tell them.
Party rider. I haven't been to a party in long. I am.
Hey, the one that you went to after we went to the
Yeah, guys, what we're actually doing today and why we're actually here, it's gonna be nice. So we're making cinnamon pretzels, so that's gonna be fun. And as we're making, we'll be talking about our experiences of being the firstborn female African child. Guys, stick with us if you want to hear more, if you want to know more, and we will see you later on in the video.
So hot water. Can you answer warm water to hot water? How is it gonna be different?
Guys, this is what it looks like. What's it rise?
What's it right?
We should have showed them in before and after.
Oh.
Yeah. So mix remaining sugar,
Brown sugar, salt.
and vegetable oil.
Have you put the other sugar first? Yeah, banana sugar.
Yeah, 1 tablespoon of oil.
Put over the thing.
Okay.
Nikky on the mix.
Nix on the mix. I think I did too much of a bad job. My makeup is sweating because I'm knitting. But this is what it looks like. It's very doughy, very playfully. This is not to bash our parents and say, oh, they've done a really bad job, or
No, not at all.
just talking about our experiences as firstborn females in an African household, because I just feel like not enough conversation that's been generated around it. You feel away and you're just like, it must be only you who thinks this way, and then you hear other people talk and you're just like, oh, they also feel this way as well.
Doing the right thing all the time because you are the example, you are the person they look up to. You know, our mom's always like, oh, if you can do this, what do you think your sister's going to be doing? If I wanted to get like my nose pierced in my house, my mum would be like, why are you doing that? More likely that my younger sister can do it and get away with it as opposed to me doing it.
Do you find that they're more relaxed when it comes to the
more yeah. You know, the greater than and
the less than?
This is the nah, it's different. Like obviously the standards are still there, but I feel like as they go down, tolerance just goes down as well.
Mine tend to do their own thing. So they're not watching, or maybe it's just me that thinks they're not watching me, but they're literally not watching me. They could care less on what I do. So when I hear that, oh, I used to hear this a lot growing up, oh, don't do this because your brothers and sisters are watching you. It's what the behaviors that you show that they're gonna carry on. It's like, what are you on about?
They pick up things, because even us as young women, there's some things that we do that we pick up from our mums that we don't know. There's something small thing, and then you find yourself doing it exactly the same way they're doing it. Even with friends, if you spend time with someone all the time, you pick up things subconsciously, exactly. So it's the same thing as that, you know, making sure I'm doing the right thing. That's what I always try and. Oh, I'm not going to do that because I've got sisters.
But then,
you know,
isn't that not fair though? Because it's like you're not living your life, you're not doing what you want or making your own decisions. Because
it's true.
You're held up to a standard for
but that's people. Just for me, I've just seen it as that's just the way it is, and I feel like that's formed a lot of my personality. So there's some things I just won't bother doing because I won't do it, or it's not me. But I don't know if it's not me because it's not me for real,
or it's not you because you haven't done it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
No, one thing you did find as a challenge.
My ability to just say no to stuff.
Oh.
It's just saying no to them. I find that so hard. So hard.
When you say to them, do you mean to your siblings?
To my sisters.
To your sisters.
And
I
even
was
to
to
some
everybody.
people,
Yeah.
But now this year, I don't give a damn.
No!
I'm not promise.
No.
Sorry, I can't pull it back around me. I can't kill myself. I'm only one person. I'm only one person.
Yeah.
Like now, I think even last week, like I said no to someone, and I felt so bad, but it was good for me. It was good for me.
Oh,
it was good for me. Sorry.
I said no. I felt so bad, but it was good for me.
It was good for me. Like,
you know, people don't understand that. Like, because it's like sometimes when you're being selfish or when you say no, let's even take out the fact of being selfish, because I feel like that word has so much of a negative connotation.
Yeah.
Being selfish could actually be a good thing. And when you say no, because it's better for you, it's your decision, this is your boundary, this is how far you go, this is just something you can't do, it shouldn't be taken as, oh, she said no.
They'll get over it. They will. They'll actually get over it. Example of saying no, like I was talking to my middle sister about my younger sister. Just recently, on Thursday, I came home at like 10:30. She wanted me to wash her hair at 10:30 and I was already dead. I was tired. I felt so bad that I said no to her. And then she went to her room, she was like, okay, she closed the door and she started playing sad songs. I'm just looking, what is all this now? I'm tired. I'm actually tired. She was playing sad songs. Like, obviously she wanted me to wash it. It's not that she can't wash her hair, but she likes the way I wash her hair. You know, I was thinking about it so much that I was even dreaming about it.
Wow.
I woke up early to ask like, oh, do you want me to wash your hair? She had already washed it. It showed me that things that I worry about, I don't always need to worry. It doesn't mean I'm not going to wash your hair another time, but at that time, I couldn't wash it. So that's just an example of just saying no.
What's one thing that you didn't find so much of a challenge? You didn't struggle with being firstborn?
Just loving them. I actually I love my sisters. Just loving them.
I get what you mean. Loving them. I think it's so ingrained in me now that I don't question, I don't see it as, they're like my kids. Did you ever feel like when they start to get older, there was a point where you just had to stop yourself and feel like, okay, I'm not your mom, so I need to create this boundary?
I think that's where I am right now with my youngest, and it's so weird. It's actually
the youngest, isn't it?
That one is my child. You know that. Everyone knows. Anyone that is close to me knows that my youngest sister is my first child. When I used to play outside, she was, because I'm with 10 years gap. When I used to play outside,
we're 8 years.
I used to go out, push her in her pushchair, her nappy will be wet. We're rolling. We're going outside to play.
Counselling, psychology, you learn a lot of stuff. You're in the medical field. You learn that a lot of who we are as adults, it was made from our childhood.
Definitely.
So I think the people pleasing just comes as a trait of, depending on how you were raised, and you mostly find, the key word is mostly, I'm not saying every first girl is like this, because there's some that are not maternal at all. All of that is not bad at all, that's what they want to do, but then I'm just saying for what I've seen anyway. For
the majority that people that we know.
Exactly, and we're around, and for us ourselves as well, that maternal instinct just comes, and that pleasing everybody. You're pleasing your family, you're pleasing your siblings because they're more or less your kids. You know, my social media pages, people to share their experiences of being a firstborn female in an African household. I didn't just want it to just be us two just talking. And surprisingly, people did respond, and thank you guys for responding, by the way. We're just gonna go through a few, and if there's anything that you have resonated with in this video so far, or in these experiences that we're about to read, put it in the comment section below, let's talk. Someone says, always wanting to get things right the first time and always needing to lead by example. And I think we touched on that. Like, it's like you can't make a mistake. And that's very, very toxic to hold in your mind as a person. Listen, you will make mistakes and you have to be okay with that. Like, you'll be forgiven. Live your life and make all the mistakes that you can make, even, because then it will teach you, okay, this was a mistake, I'm not going to do this again, what can I do better? Not I can't make a mistake, and so you try and do things perfect and then you end up making a mistake anyway.
It's true. And I think just take it up a notch. I feel like in order to make yourself more relatable, when you do make mistakes, just be real and say, listen, this is what I did.
She said relatable, yeah.
I think it's important in any sibling relationship to be relatable.
Yeah.
You know, just say, oh, my sister went through this.
My younger sister misbehaving was my fault and responsibility to deal with. I was my little sister's mum, to be honest. She was practically my daughter. I was only 10. Listen.
10? That's the same as me. That's the same as me. I was only 10.
I was only 10 too.
Someone asked, yeah, if you could come back to this life again, would you be the first child? And I said yes.
I don't think I will be.
Why?
Listen,
Why?
I think I want to be the last.
Everyone says that.
Because I want to enjoy life one, but then experience what life would be like without having so much responsibility. So if I could come to life again, I want an older sister like me, or even better, like you. But I don't want to be forced. No. What you why?
Because I don't think my sisters could do it like me.
Oh
no, not in that way. If my middle sister was the first one, would be I will be loads.
I've got a lot. Like all of this was responses. Sis said we are tired. The burden of expectation is heavy. Wow. It is. Someone says tiring, draining, basically second mum of the house. Much more pressure, high expectations, carrying everybody's problems. And this is again why I need boundaries. Don't get it twisted. Me that I'm saying that we need to put boundaries in place, do this, do that. I'm practicing it myself.
Yeah.
So there are days when I struggle to put those boundaries in place.
Yeah.
There are days when I give my last £1 and I wouldn't have anything for the rest of the month. But it can't be a thing that we carry on because we're gonna have children.
We're gonna get married.
And I think that's where we need to start, like sitting down and properly analysing. Do they really need this £1? Can they really get this £1 if they tried, or if they just cut back on?
What did they do with their £1? Where's your £1? Because I've got my £1. Where's yours? Do you know, if you go to work?
There needs to be a plan in place because we're not always going to be around.
It's true.
We're not always going to be around, so you need to enable them. You can't be enabling them to always be codependent or constantly dependent on you. Should we check the timer? Oh, just now. What? So what's 11? No, fantastic. Being constantly reminded that you need to set an example and lead. I think that's the constant the
what
running
you do,
thing.
your sisters will follow.
Yeah, what you do, your sisters will follow.
You see how your sister is talking to me? Because this is how you talk to me.
You become the blame of everything.
You just hear your name and be like, but I'm sleeping.
Well, as parenting your younger siblings, parenting your parents.
Are we? How much battery do you have in this camera? Me, I'm not.
Nikky, I'm gonna feel that. Listen, sometimes you have to parent your parents. Do you find that you have to?
I said, sit down. We sit down and said, listen to me. Let us talk.
Realizing the mistakes your parents made with you and trying to avoid those same mistakes happening with your siblings.
Yeah.
That's loud. That's really loud. Cooking basically every day. I can't relate to this one.
Me too, I can't. Well, relate. I can't.
Me only relate because my mom's at home, auntie's at home, so they just cook basically.
But
I'll cook.
We do cook. Yeah, we cook, but
before they think I'm a lakwa stainless. Listen, I cook, I wash plates, I do everything.
We do everything.
Not
we are domesticated.
Exactly, it's just that not every day.
Anyway, I think for a lot of us, we're first generation here. Some of the things that are set up for other people, it's not set up for us. And it's okay, but then it's left to us to change it for our children. Our parents have tried enough. We thank you all. We love you.
Thank you, we love you.
We can take it from here.
I mean, we have our own children, we can make our own decisions.
I wonder what they will say about us. What will they say?
Kids, you're going to be watching this in like 10 years from now, or maybe even 5 years, because I'm doing, what are you doing?
I'm calculating the years.
Literally, I see my YouTube, this is like my online diary, so I'm gonna give it to my kids and they can watch and like follow through my growth. Because I wish I had more pictures of my parents, what they used to do and their stories, you know. So yeah, they're gonna watch this one day, and you guys say nice things, okay?
You better be nice, okay? All right.
Be nice, be nice.
This is what we're gonna turn into balls.
it's very nice. For our first attempt, it's nice.
I can taste the salt though. It's nice. I would definitely be doing this again with my sisters. It's a wrap.
I'm doing my giveaway, so make sure you see the description box below if you want to be a part, and watch my last video as well if you just want to know more about it. Do you want to close?
I've been waiting for this moment.
I've been waiting for this moment. This is my time.
I need to say all those things, everything. Thank you guys so much, guys. Full of vim. Thank you guys thank you guys so much for watching our video today. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and smash that like, comment, like button.
Smack the bell button.
The bell button for your daily notification.
Please say a big thank you to Nikki for leaving her time on her Saturday.
No, it's thank you to you.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in my next video. Ta-ra! Okay,